And good morning, dear ones. Robert Brzezinski with you. It is Monday, the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. Yoda's favorite holiday. Actually, this is a rather confusing holiday for Yoda. Yoda doesn't get that joke. Anyway, good morning, dear ones. It is time for another morning prayer. And I want you to know that this broadcast happens every day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. About 15-minute program on prayer. And we always start off by inviting you to send your prayer requests in. Get them to me, revbriz@spiritevolving.com. I'll get you into my prayer work, and we'll start working on a demonstration for your desires, your celebrations, your healing, whatever it may be. So make sure you take advantage of that. Also, if you'd like to do a little bit more in-depth prayer work and or spiritual exploration of what you truly believe and how it's creating your life and how you can create your life differently, please send an email that way and we'll get you scheduled for a personal session. So, all right, let's make sure this. Yep. Monday mornings, every week, there's this opportunity to, it's a newness, right? We've had the weekend, we've had our rejuvenation, we've had our time to relax and now move into a brand new week. And I get it. Right now, this is week 8. This is the beginning of week 8 for me. Not doing everything I can to stay confined. So things are starting to either get into a routine for you, or perhaps things are still feeling a bit untethered. But either way, what we know is this is a time of, it's a time to create. Now, whether that creation is because you're working and you're working in a home office and you're still doing the job you've been doing all along, and it's just a different environment, you're still creating something. You're still creating the workflow. You're still creating new ideas on how to support your company. Or perhaps what you used to do is no longer there, and you're in that place of creating new ideas of how you might bring in money, or new ideas of how you bring forth a great mission in your life, something that's been calling you in your life. Ultimately, that creative process, the creative power, is available to us at every moment, and it's available to you at every moment. And so we can create excuses to sit around and watch Netflix all day long, or we can create the drive and the desire from within to do something new, to be something new, to be part of the transformation team, to usher forth a new idea, a new project, whatever it might be. You can create up the spiral, as it is referred to, or you can create down the spiral. I'm not big on creating that downward spiral. I'm real big on creating that upward expansive spiral. And so this morning, as we do a little bit of prayer work here, I dropped one of my favorite little toys. Always love having a little something in my hand, little spinny top. As we move into this prayer space today, I really invite you to allow yourself to listen into, well, what am I creating? And what am I desiring? And so I invite you to join me in that prayer. If you're comfortable, a place where you can close your eyes, please do. And let yourself be. Let yourself be present to this moment. Let go of the morning if there has been one. Let go of the fact maybe you just woke up. Let go of any other thought than being present to what happens here in this moment. Listen deeply for the truth that is revealing itself here. For what I know is I know there is only one. There is one God. That oneness expresses itself through and as all of life. Our furry pets and creepy crawly creatures, the winged creatures, but most especially I focus in this day on the human creation. For what I know is I know the power, the presence, the intelligence of God flows through everyone. And so I know that there can be nothing wrong in my life. There can be nothing broken in my life, nothing missing, nothing absent. For God is the all sufficiency. For the oneness is perfect health, is perfect wealth, is perfect well being. And all of that is expressing as my life right now. So I choose to see it that way. I choose to see the good that is coming as and through my life. I choose to see the opportunity before me this day. And as I know there's opportunity before me, I know there's opportunity before everyone, that each and every one across this planet has the opportunity to step into this day newly, to step into this day with a perception, a perspective that says, all is well. There is more than enough. I am enough. I claim for each one a sense of stepping into the opportunity that is the creative process of this day to create something new, something different, create a new way of being, a new way of seeing. See, we really are all in this thing together. We're not all in the same boat, but we are all the same ocean. We are each drops amongst the ocean that is God's life. And each drop, each one of us, absolutely vital to which way the tide goes. Each one on this planet, a divine, unique expression of God, vital to the shift of tides that is happening right now, to the shifting of human consciousness, to this recreation of what it means to be alive on the planet, to what it means to be in community on the planet, to what it means to love and to serve and to care. Each one being called to bring your unique gifts and skills and talents to this party, this thing called life. So I claim for each that hears these words, that sacred stirring within that says, yes, I can. Yes, I am enough. Yes, I will. And yes, I am. I am the creative expression of God. I am alive. I am healthy. I am working. I am creating. I am moving into a new state of being. And that all happens as we shift our consciousness. And so that is what today is all about, the opportunity to shift our consciousness, to move away from any sense of lack or limitation, to move away from anything that says there's something broken or wrong, to move away from our addictions to the media and the data points and the news, and to move into a new house, to move into a new mansion. For it has been said that in God's mind there are many, many mansions. And we are moving into that new one. We're letting go of the old systems that no longer work, allowing the old beliefs and the old types of organizations, the old politics, the old way of being, letting all of that melt away and allowing something new to be born, something new, a new creation to take its place. Moving out of the old mansion and into a brand new mansion. A glorious place of living, a glorious way of being. That is the vision. That's what's happening here. I claim for each one that hears these words a deep sense of peace, knowing that the destructive experience that letting go of the old is absolutely necessary. And I claim for each one that hears these words a deep sense of knowing that all really is well, that everything really is working out, that all the resources and all the people, all the opportunities, all the connections, everything necessary for the fulfillment of your mission on this planet comes to you exactly as it's necessary. I know this truth. I know this how it's how it works in my life. I know how it works in all life. That there's never any lack, there is never anything missing. Everything necessary for the absolute fulfillment of your mission on this planet at this time comes to you exactly as necessary. See, all really is well, because it really all is God. And it's all moving and breathing and having its being as your life right now. And so in this moment, I am grateful. Grateful for the reminder of this truth, grateful to speak and share this truth, grateful to know that this truth is not my truth, it is God's truth. It is not I that does this work, it is God doing this work. And so I release this word into the law that must manifest, that must demonstrate this word according to the beliefs held within it. I release this word into the law that is God, and let it be. I let go of any question about how or when or why any of this comes into form. I rest in the deep, deep knowingness that God's got it, that God is on the job, that this is a done deal in the mind of God. And I celebrate that. I affirm this truth. And if any word of this has resonated with you in any way, I invite you, please join me in an affirmation of this truth as we say together, and so it is. And so, and so, and so it is. Oh, thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with me. Now, we've got a couple of fun things coming up this week. Friday night, Bob Sima and Shannon Plummer in concert. There's a Facebook event out there, or if you go to the New Thought Radio page on Facebook, and let's see if I have that address, you can check out the event. Check out my webpage; it'll be on there as too, or on my Facebook page, it'll be there as well. And check it out. It's going to be a really, I keep saying that, it's going to be a really, really fun time. Bob and Shannon have really developed a unique way of doing house concerts online. It's not the same as all the free concerts that are going on. They do stuff really differently, and I'm really, really excited about that. So please do take a look at that event and join us for that. Also, remember, and now the good news, a weekly podcast, 15 to 20-minute podcast every week, sharing the good news stories that run across my desk that land in my news feed, and I share a handful of those with you. Episode 41 or 42 is up there right now, and you can check that out and infuse your day with a little bit of good news. And again, remember, of course, please listen to New Thought Radio, positively inspiring tunes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. New Thought Radio, a place to get your spiritual boogie on. So, all right, folks, I'm out of here for today, or at least this morning. We'll see when I'm back again. Who knows? But I will definitely be back at 8:15 p.m. with evening prayer. So I look forward to joining you then. Again, until then, make it a great day. Have a fabulous morning. And I know that you are the creative. You are creating God's work on the world. So make it good creation. I love you. Peace and blessings. Bye now.